I told you this story quickly. One sheikh in Sham, he has just one murid. This murid found his sheikh used to live in the village, in the mountain of very far village from the city, okay? And he has just bowl of water and mattress. All the properties for this sheikh: mattress, bowl of water, in one room on the mountain. And he has one student. His student look at his sheikh as the big wali at his time. This student said to his sheikh, Sayyidi, I will travel to Iraq to do some business, to just bring some money to feed ourselves, me and you. He said, are you going to Iraq? He said, yes. He said, please, if you go to Iraq, try to meet Sayyidi Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani and give him salam and ask him to make dua for me. The student looked at his sheikh. He said, Sheikh Abdul Qadir will make dua for you? You are the best. Who will do dua for you? He said, my son, this is my wasiyah. Please, if you meet, yarhamukallah, if you meet Sayyidina Abdul Qadir Jilani, ask him to do dua for me. This man went to Iraq. He did business, all his business, let's say 200 pounds. Just example. All his business, 200 pounds. When he finished, he was happy, 200 pounds. He said, now I will go to visit Sayyidi Abdul Qadir Jilani. He went to Sayyidina Abdul Qadir Jilani. He found him with thousands and thousands people in his masjid. Full. He said to some of them, I came from Sham, I want to meet Sayyidi Abdul Qadir Jilani. They allow him to reach Sayyidina Abdul Qadir Jilani. Sayyidina Abdul Qadir Jilani, when he finished his class, he said, where is this brother came from Sham? He said, yes, labbaik. He said, my son, what are you doing here? He said, Sayyidi, just I came to do some business. He said, Allah bless you. You do business? He said, yes. He said, take this hadiyah from me. And he take off his jubbah and give it to that man. The student of Abdul Qadir Jilani, when they saw the jubbah of Sheikh Abdul Qadir, since this man left, they came to him. We need this jubbah. How much do you want? He said, how much do you pay? He said, 1,000. Other one, he said, no, I will pay 2,000. Other ones, I'm ready, 3,000. Last one, 10,000. This man traveled from Sham to Iraq just for 200. With 1 minute, he get 10,000. He sold this jubbah. Sayyidina Abdul Qadir Jilani said, you will stay with us 3 days. This is the manners with the guests. Especially if the guests come from far area, we keep him 3 days. After 3 days, we ask, what do you want? Do you need any help? Do you have any issue? Next day, the man came to Sayyidina Abdul Qadir. He found same jubbah on the sheikh. The sheikh wears same jubbah. Sheikh, when he finished the class, he said, how was your day? He said, good. He said, you came for business, isn't it? He said, yes. He said, take this. Maybe you will get some benefit. Same first day, student come, well, we need. Third day, same. With the 3 days, he collect 40,000 pounds. After 3 days, he came and he found the same jubbah on the sheikh. Focus, brothers. We love, but there is wallahi important message for all of us. After 4 days, he said, my son, what do you want? He said, Sayyidi, my sheikh in Sham, big wali, big scholar. It's not nice. When you sit with your sheikh, don't mention this wasiyah from Sayyidina Ali. It's not polite to say in front of your sheikh, even your sheikh nothing, it's not polite to say he is big wali. It's not nice in front of Salihin. Does that make sense? He said, yes. He said, he needs your dua. Can you please make dua for him? He said, say Ameen. He said, Ameen. He said, Ya Allah, please take off the love of dunya from the heart of the Sheikh of this brother. This brother said, Ameen. He looked at the Sheikh. Your jubba, 10,000 pounds. And 4 days you get other jubba. And my Sheikh, he has just bowl of water and mattress. And you make dua for him to Allah take off the love of dunya from his heart. In your palace 4,000, it's not matching. He said, that's it, Ibni. You can go now. May Allah bless you. When he came back to his Sheikh, the Sheikh asked him, what happened? Please tell me. What the Sheikh make dua for me? Made dua for me? He said, Wallahi, something strange. This and that happened with me. Do you know what he did dua for you? He said, what? He said, Ya Allah, take off the love of dunya from the heart of you. He said, Alhamdulillah. The Shaykh, Alhamdulillah. Allah accept, Allah accept, Allah. Said, what happened? He said, my son, yes, you saw this and that happen in the palace of Sheikh. But do you know the Sheikh? He gave you the jubba 3 times to show you they take off the dunya and the dunya run back behind him. 3 times he show you this is the dunya, take it, do business. And the dunya come back as a slave under his feet. And he said about himself, the Sheikh, and look at me, I have this mattress and this bowl. When I pray qiyam in the midnight, I'm scared someone to come to take this mattress. And so my heart care for this mattress and bowl, and the heart of Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani with all this doesn't care for this. Does our heart care for dunya or not? Brothers, sisters, some sisters, they connect with piece of gold better than prayer. And some brothers, 100 pounds better than Asr prayer. And some of us, we care for dunya more than Allah, Quran, Prophet, Sunnah. I'm right or wrong? Wallahi, brothers, may Allah support us to keep Allah number 1 in our heart. I said in the Friday speech, don't make dunya top priority in your life. When you make Allah top priority in your life, wallahi, dunya will be as a slave under our feet. May Allah guide all of us to right.